Ooh, and the coffee is strong. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting for me because we are going to be trying out the brand new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick. This launched not too long ago and I am so beyond excited to share my thoughts. Before we get started into the review though, if you are not yet a part of our T Squad family and you would like to join, don't forget to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on future videos. Turn on that post notification bell. I do have more drugstore launches that I'm going to be reviewing. For example, this guy that I just got in the mail and that I'm so excited to try out. This is the Infallible Full Coverage Wear Concealer. You guys know I am a fan of the Infallible line. So I'm going to be reviewing this. I also am going to be reviewing their foundation, so don't miss out on that. Follow me on all social media, Snapchat and Instagram, because when I'm not here, I'm over there. So go follow me there, guys. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started into today's video. I already went ahead and moisturized and primed my skin with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. If you guys are new here and you guys do not know what my skin type is, I'm just going to talk about it for a second. I do have rosacea all over right here. As you guys can see the difference of color. This is like pretty yellow and then this is like all white and red. So I have rosacea. I have large and intense pores. Like, I mean intense. Like, I don't think I've met a girl with such large pores like myself. I have pretty large pores, ugly, I know. And I also get oily on my T-zone, and then the rest of my face right now is like normal to dry. Usually throughout the day, I start to get oily, like pretty oily on my T-zone. But other than that, that is my skin type, you guys, combination. This is what the foundation stick looks like up close. It's pretty identical to the Makeup Revolution HD stick that I am obsessed with and I love with all of my heart. And I'm actually very curious to see if this is anything like it, because the packaging wise, it looks identical. That stick is more for normal to dry skin people, and it is a super full coverage stick. I love it. Even though I'm oily skin, I am obsessed with it. So yeah, so I'm excited to check this baby out and see if it works out for me. I'm going to read some of the claims. This foundation stick actually retails for $5.99, which is insane. Like, hello, $5.99, you guys. It's available in 21 shades. It says it delivers a long-lasting coverage in a breakthrough, lightweight, multi-dimensional formula that applies to a flawless semi-matte finish. It is also infused with argan and sunflower seed oil for intense moisture. Now, that's kind of tricky, and that kind of like makes me think, because if it has oil for like an intense moisture, but it's also a semi-matte finish, like how are my oily skin girls gonna work with this? It's gluten-free, it's talc-free, it's fragrance-free as well. It doesn't really say much information on their website about it. It just says that it's a semi-matte finish and it is supposed to be a full coverage stick. So yeah, you guys, I actually have a lot to film, but I actually cannot wear any like eye makeup because of this right here. But we're gonna keep it going. Pretend you don't see that. Okay, so this is Vanilla Beige. So Vanilla Beige has a pretty yellow undertone, as you guys can see. Then this is Soft Beige. I'm actually gonna swatch it right next to it. Ooh. So as you guys can see, Soft Beige is pretty cool tone, and then Vanilla Beige is a little bit more warm yellow tone, which is what I normally gear towards. So I think we're gonna do Vanilla Beige. So starting off, I'm just gonna go ahead and stripe this all over my skin. I don't even know how much to put on, but I'm just gonna like go all in because I do like full coverage. So I'm just gonna go in like that. I'm actually gonna be using a brush because I normally go in with a brush if it's a stick foundation, just because it's more on the go. So let's go ahead and blend this out. I'm trying to figure out if it has a scent, but I don't think it has a scent. Something smells like vinegar. I don't know if, I can't tell if it's my brush or if it's the foundation. So as you guys can see, it blends out pretty seamlessly in my opinion. And right now I feel like I have high medium coverage. This is also the Photo Focus foundation stick. So it is from the Wet n Wild Photo Focus line. In case you are obsessed with this one, you might like this one as well. Also keep keep in mind, you guys, that a brush is always going to give you fuller coverage than a sponge 90% of the time. And with foundation sticks, I normally like to go in with a brush just because with the sponge it kind of tugs and it's not as easy to apply. So I'm not done applying it, but so far with what I applied, comment down below, what do you think? Are you liking it so far? Let me know, I want to know. It looks like a nice high medium coverage. I really like the finish. It definitely is a matte finish. It's not super drying on the skin, but it is definitely like a satin kind of matte finish. So I think the shade matched pretty well with my neck. I'm actually not gonna drag it down my neck, but if I were to go out or anything like that, then I would obviously drag it down my neck. Yeah, I really like the coverage so far. I feel like I would wear this for like the gym or something like that, like something for like an everyday kind of go-to. I'm just going to apply more right here in my pore area and around my mouth. This is like my problematic area right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply more. And again, a perfect shade match for me that I am obsessed with is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in 2W2 Rattan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face, do a little bit of contour, bronzer, all of that good stuff, and I'll come back and kind of give you guys my final thoughts, let you guys know what I think of it, the finish of it, and everything in between, if I set it or not. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, not gonna lie, this looks pretty good. So like this one, I really didn't need to set it with a translucent powder. I did bake my nose and I did notice a difference. It just made it a little bit more matte than what the foundation already was. So if you are normal to dry skin, I just do not recommend you set this with a powder. Everything blended out really nicely. I didn't set this side, and as you guys can see, everything blended out really nicely, and it actually looks a little bit more natural. Whereas the areas where I did set and where I did went ahead and bake, it looks a little bit more makeup-y, but it doesn't look bad. I really like it. I feel like I would definitely wear this out. I'm actually obsessed with how this looks, not gonna lie. You can't even see my pores, so I feel like this does have like a pore blurring effect kind of thing going on. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good around my nose and my cheek area, which is normally my problematic area, where foundations tend to like cling, or they tend to separate, or they tend to like crack up, or you can see my pores. And yeah, I'm loving it. That was my review on the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick. It has my stamp of approval. Let me know if you have it. Let me know if you're gonna pick it up. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. With that being said, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe so you can become part of our T Squad family and you don't miss out on future launch reviews. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat and on Instagram, because when I'm not here, I'm over there. Like, I'm over there all the time, so go follow me there. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.